Greetings and welcome to another bead haul for Odin's Bead Haul. Today I have a bunch of random stuff. These are generally a bunch of commissions that I have been working on and the supplies for that, and many things are coming in at the same time, so this video may be a little bit broken up. But I had some friends of mine who were like, we want some stuff, and I'm like, thank you. Here is some stuff. So, this is kind of the compilation of that. So first off, I have these very, very, very bright check fire polish beads in neon orange and cobalt. These are for probably one of my very, very, very popular, most popular tutorials, the netted rope herringbone transition technique. They wanted that. I'm going to pair this with black seed beads and cobalt as well. Kind of like a darker version of this, not as bright. But look at how bright the camera is just flipping its shit over these. They're so cool. They wanted this based off of the Denver Broncos, so that's exciting. Fusion Beads also gave me this little freebie of, looks like lime green lined 11-0 seed beads, lime green, lined lime green transparent. I don't know, I can't tell what that is. Which is cool, it's a little pinch, and it's kind of like, I'm not sure how I would use this, but I'll try. Then I got a clasp, which is instantly very small, and I don't know if I don't know, it's not that big. Well, it's kind of too late now because I already bought a replacement for it, but I have to do something to coat it. I'm going to coat it in resin first and then bead over it because individual has metal allergies. So yes, I'm going to take care of that. The next thing I have, which is pretty exciting, one individual ordered several things for me. You may or may not have seen these pieces. I am very, very happy with these pieces. They ordered a shibori commission. This is a mermaid tail that I'm going to have a design for available in Craftsy if I don't have it already. But showing you guys how to develop these shaped patterns, and I've got this one planned up. I might have a few others. This one is done with 2 different colors of silk, which I thought was pretty spiffy. And this has a very Art Nouveau going on with it, and I like it a lot. I know I'm going to have a video explaining how to do the 2 ribbons once I practice a little bit more and kind of get some ribbon fluffing techniques done. But yes, one individual ordered those, so I'm in love with them. And they also ordered another version of my Frost Drake, but in Koi Drake version because I'm like, I took way too many shortcuts and I'm not comfortable selling that one to you, so I will make you another one. But they wanted it in the smaller structured, so I'm going to do this one. This is the original with a much larger agate. I also don't have another one of these agates, which is another reason why I wanted to do the smaller one. But yes, they wanted it with the bail here too, so I will be making another one of those. And this is the materials that I got for it. I am working on the tutorial for that. If I don't already have the tutorial available on my PDF and Craftsy shop, check it down. And yes. So yes, I got, well, first off, I got the larger clasp, which I think is too large. I don't know, I'll have to see. Does anybody have much experience with magnetics? Because I'm always afraid they're gonna pop off, but this is pretty strong. I guess as long as I don't touch it, it'll be fine, but we'll see what I do with it. So anyway, back to the Frost Drake. I got some more sky blue pearls, and I got some 3mm. I got a combination of Crystal AB and Crystal Moonlight because I enjoy them both. And this one, I used a combination of this and opal, only because that's all I had. So I thought it would be a little bit more uniform, but I kind of do like these Crystal Moonlight ones a lot. Then I've got some 4mm in light sapphire to go around, as well as the denim blue. There are like a bunch of these colors that are very, very similar in shade, and I'm like, which one did I use? But I think that's what I used. Well, yeah, I think I used that. If not, I'm using it now. I also got these Delicas because I was pretty sure I was about to run out of the other color that I used on this. But these are more purple tone. You can't even tell because it's mostly buried, but the ones I have were a little more purple tone. This is a little more blue tone, but close enough. So I'm going to use those. I got 3 light turquoise bicones to go in the top drill bicones to go in the little small quadrant, and I got 3 chatons to go in the small quadrant because I couldn't decide which ones I wanted. I got denim blue, which will match the rest of it. I've got this crystal blue shade, which is really nice, subtle, and I'm thinking I might use that for the bottom because I really, really like it. And the other one, I only had one of those, so. This pastel blue is really ugly and cheap looking, and I don't like it at all, but I'll keep it to use for something. But it's very chintzy and plasticky looking. I don't like it at all. And I don't know, yeah, I mean, it looks better out of the packaging, but yeah, I don't like it. It looks cheap and crappy, and it's, no. So I kind of regret that. And then the Luna Soft pendant that I'm going to be using with that, it's sky blue, and it's pretty much perfect for this entire set. It's really gorgeous. And then I got more dragon scales because I will probably run out, and I'm also obsessed with these things, so I didn't want to run out, especially this color. This is Crystal AB, and it's so cute. They're so damn expensive. And then I got a couple of extras for myself because I couldn't fucking resist. I got a couple of these Delica beads, which I'm really, really fucking excited for. You may have noticed the finishes of check glass beads that are like magic with an adjective for it, like, these are magic blues, and I got magic wine. Magic wine is my very favorite, and I love these. These are so freaking pretty. However, this is like a 5-gram bag, and I'm pretty sure I paid like $7 for them, so that's kind of a ripoff, and I'm going to be using these sparingly. So, yeah, not too thrilled about that, because I would love to make a necklace or a rope or something of that, made just entirely of this. It is so fucking pretty. And this magic blue, look at how magic it is. Magic is a very good descriptor of it. Come on, camera. There you go. Oh my god, it's so scintillating. It's so cute. I love it. Oh my god. And then I got 2 colors of the new spike buttons, or spiky buttons, in full chrome, which is more of like a gunmetal-y color, which is really cool, and crystal full vacuum, which kind of looks like this smoky quartz thing. But they're really cool, and I've already got ideas of what I can use these, because, you know, I need more ideas. Like, I haven't caught up with my other ones yet, but look at it. It's a spike on the top, and it's a button, I guess. So I want to, like, do it so that it's standing straight up, and it looks like a spike. It's actually really lightweight looking. Wow, pop. So those are really freaking cool. If anybody has thought of, or has worked with these before, let me know, because I'd love to see what you've done. And then this free gift I'm really freaking excited about, because these beads are freaking expensive. These are like a matte metallic bronze, checkmates 2-hole triangles, and I like using these. They're really, really cool, so I'm very, very glad they sent me that. They probably sent me that because I spent so much goddamn money on everything else. So, yeah. Oh yeah, and I've already got a head start on the rope of the frost drake because I had the sea beads, and I only required 2 different colors of sea beads. So, yeah, there's progress on that. Woo! So, yes, that is what I got for those commissions. Next up, a whole shit ton of chainmail. I got an order for 6 of these dice bags for the game shop that I'm working on as a sort of trial run. They're gonna order wholesale for this first run, but afterwards they're probably gonna do consignment because they are very, very, very positive that I will be able to get these off the shelf. So, we shall see what has gone on with that. So I've got 6 of these on deck, and then I have kits to make, or the materials, to make more of these. I got a bunch of, well, they gave me a few die, but then I forgot that I was actually making 10 of these and not 5 of them, so they gave me a couple of die to use with those. I bought blue, more blue, and I also bought green glow-in-the-darks, so because I want it to be a little different. So I've got the greeny greens with the bluey blues, and it'll be cool to go with these colors. So, and I bought more supporting rings to go with them, because I wasn't sure if I had them. And some findings, because we all need findings. Yes. Then I have one more commission, which involve these stones that they have sent me, which are really cool. I believe this is amber, carnelian, and a gorgeous, gorgeous fire opal in here. So they want me to do a custom piece. And so for that necklace, I got a few extras from Fusion Beads. Let's see, and some stuff for me because, you know. I got 2 packets of true 2mm in, what is this? Crystal California Gold Rush and Jet Black. These are kind of cool. They kind of remind, they actually tend to take the same amount of space as a Delica bead, except slightly wider. But I'm kind of obsessed with using those too. I got a bunch of them from Back to Bead as well, which if you haven't seen my haul for that, you should really check it out because there's a lot of spiffy things there. And, yes, I got 2mm beads, and then in the Fire Mountain order that I got to go with this piece, I got 3mm of some form. I can't remember what, and I will show you once that comes in. And then I have a couple of charms for this piece. I have this Celtic toggle clasp that I thought would work very appropriately for it. So I got that. I got this Triquetra charm, which is ridiculously tiny. Like, I could use this for nail art and it would be fantastic. So cute. And I got an oak leaf to go on the bottom of the embroidery piece and kind of dangle freely, and I hope it'll work out the way I want it to, so. And a couple of things for me, because I can't resist, another color of dragon scales. This is in Sky Golden Touch, and there's a lot of very interesting colors and finishes going on with dragon scales. This one actually is not as blue as I thought it would be, which is kind of weird. And then, because I am obsessed, I got another color of crescents in transparent limpet shell. Fusion Beads actually has quite a bit of colors in that stuff, so I highly recommend checking that out if you're interested in the crescents. And the free sample, which I'm okay with. This one didn't come with as much as the other shipment that I got. Probably because I only spent 20 bucks here, but still, it's the 2-hole. And I'm actually not too unhappy about that, because I have this color already, and I'm really obsessed with this color. It's like some sort of duochrome orchid, I think is the technical term for it, but I got a bunch of those. And then I have a Fire Mountain order that finishes this piece. Got some things from Fire Mountain. I got basically a lot of basics. I got these little bezels to put the fire opal stone into, which has a really cool crown texture on it, and I could sew the links onto the embroidery part, which is good because I don't feel comfortable gluing it. Then I got opaque black. What size are these? Don't remember what size. Opaque black. It doesn't tell me what size these are. I think they're 15s because I should have ordered 15s. They look like 15s. And I accidentally ordered navy blue, transparent, instead of black in rounds, which is kind of obnoxious, but hey, are these opaque or are these transparent? They're transparent! They're not even the right finish. Well, that's good. Then I have metallic dark gold, so that the stones really pop up, and I got them in both the 15-0 and 11-0, so that will be going with that, and I think that'll work really nicely. And I got some 3mm check glass just to see what goes with that. Then I got this spiffy case to go into it because it's very durable and sturdy, and I think it'll go with a very nice project like that. So I got a leather round. And then I got my favoriteest thing ever, some spikes! I got these from Scarabbeads.com. They operate in the Czech Republic. And these came to me surprisingly quickly. Like, I ordered them for a commission one of these for a commission, and I added more on because I can't have enough of these. And they came like a week or like not even 2 weeks later. It was really fast, and I was really surprised by that. So I got some 5x13s in this lovely, almost Montana blue. It's really pretty, some 5x13s. And I love this packaging. It's so cute. It's little, just little tubes that have been heat sinked shut. I'm really fascinated with those vacuum seal things, or not vacuum seal, the heat seal things, you know, they're kind of like a flat iron. And I want one, but I don't have a use for one. But anyway, moving on. So I got these Montanas in 5x13s. I got these also 5x13s in a silver, half silver chrome. These are the ones that I'm going to get for one of my commission pieces, which you'll see one of the things next up, I think. And then this one, which is Magic Orchid. I am obsessed with the magic finishes. This is a 7x17. And I think I'm going to use these with my summer collab. I don't know when I'm posting this video, if I mentioned that or not, but yes, anyway. These are very magical, and I love these so much. They're so awesome. And then, as a freebie, they gave me a freaking assortment of them. Like, this is awesome. Look at all these colors in here. And there's a couple, like, a milky blue. I like these so much because you can use just like one to a piece and it still makes a statement, and it's really cool. And I get to see all the finishes they got. Like this copper is really cool. I'm not sure what it is, but it's awesome. And I want more spikes. A lot of spikes. I want them all. I love spikes so much. But yes, moving on.